are a 29-year-old nonprofit that was formed to help South Carolina nonprofits thrive. That, again, is our mission. We connect nonprofit leaders all over the state of South Carolina, and we're very focused on making sure that we provide great learning opportunities, great opportunities to advocate and have our voice as nonprofits heard from our leaders so that they understand what's on our mind and what's important to us. And then our focus is on building stronger organizations. And collectively, we want the South Carolina Nonprofit Network to be as strong as it possibly can, because we know if we're strong and we're doing good work, then we're going to help more South Carolinians thrive.
My name is GP, Director of Public Policy and Community Engagement. Advocacy is a key part of our work here at Together SC. We're here to make sure that the voices of South Carolina's nonprofits are heard at all levels of government, local, state, and federal, and that we also want to be sure that our members, you, are empowered to move the needle on the issues that matter most to you and your mission and your communities. So members benefit directly from our advocacy work in a lot of different ways. First, we do regular policy updates that are delivered right to your email inboxes. And not just you, if you're the president, CEO, or executive director, but anybody on your team who's a member who has filled out their member profile, get a weekly update on policy issues affecting nonprofits at the state and federal level. We like to highlight anything that's moving that could impact us as a sector. We also host two signature events each year related to public policy that members can attend. In the fall, we host our Nonprofit Issues Forum, which has been going on for about 3 or 4 years now. And that's hosted by our Advocacy Allies Peer Network, which I'll talk about in a second. And that dives into policy areas that many of you are tackling during the legislative session and allows folks to connect over those issues. We also host an annual Nonprofits at the State House Day. Sometimes it's tagged alongside our South Carolina Nonprofit Summit when it's in Columbia. Otherwise, it's a standalone event in Columbia as well, which that helps give members direct access to your legislators at the South Carolina State House in Columbia. For members who are interested in diving deeper into advocacy work, whether you're just advocacy curious or already at a 301 level in your advocacy work and want to connect with your peers, our peer network, the Advocacy Allies Peer Network, is a great space to do that. It offers a variety of virtual and in-person learning opportunities throughout the year, and it's a great space to connect with your peers who are working on similar issues, whether or deepening your own expertise, or just simply keeping a pulse on all things policy related. Our board also works each year to adopt a public policy agenda, which is rooted in protecting and advancing a nonprofit's ability to operate in line with best practices. We adopt that every year before the legislative session starts, and it's available on our website as well. We also focus on research and communication pieces that highlight the impact of our sector, such as our nonprofit impact report, to help better inform our elected officials about the role that our sector plays in all of South Carolina's communities. As a member of Together SC, all of your employees get access to these advocacy resources and tools. We hope you'll join us either on the Peer Network or at any of our events that are related to advocacy as the year progresses.
One of our best ways to connect and grow within Together SC is through our peer networks. These are networks organized around specific roles and interests like executive directors and CEOs, Black nonprofit leaders, development professionals, marketing staff, operations managers, volunteer administrators, public policy advocates, and consultants. When you join a peer network, you'll get occasional newsletters, access to shared resources, and the option to participate in discussion groups where you can connect with others doing similar work. Some networks are open to all, while others, like this ED-CEO group, are limited to those roles. If you're not sure about how to join or need help, please reach out to me. It's a great way to build relationships and share ideas and learn from others across the state. You can click on peer networks up here, and any of these links will take you directly to that peer network and let you dive in a little bit deeper. How you join a peer network. So you're going to go into your member compass in the top right-hand corner, clicking that button. Then you're going to scroll down to profile, and then you're going to type in the peer networks, or it does a drop down so you can add them. Then you click save. This will be adding you to the mailing list for that peer network. And then if you want to join the discussion group, you click join the community here, or you can also email me or reach out to me. Bi-weekly For Good Connections newsletter, produced and distributed every other Tuesday by Together SC, For Good Connections aims to connect philanthropic and nonprofit leaders and their partners across South Carolina by sharing helpful news and resources and celebrating accomplishments. Members are encouraged to share news articles, blog posts, podcasts, webinars, and other learning opportunities to be featured in our newsletters and blogs. Let us feature your organization and tell your impact story. Additionally, you can fill out a virtual interview form, and we will share your impact story far and wide through the nonprofit's Get It Done storytelling campaign. Go under Join and Connect for Good Connections, and then here is where you can sign up. But being a member, you automatically get added to that list. You can share your news here and share your mission here to get onto our social media page. In May, which we call Membership Month, we ask you to make sure your organization's member profile is up to date and accurate, including your team members, removing anybody that has moved on, updating your revenue, and double-checking your address. If you complete this task, we bestow the Proud Together SC member badge as a thank you for keeping your profile up to date. Since 2016, Carolina Leadership Seminars, CLS, has established itself as a trusted, multifaceted leadership development program designed exclusively for nonprofit executive directors. Over 200 SC executive directors have participated since the program's inception, and applications for that will open in May. The SC Nonprofit Summit is 3 days of learning and networking you won't want to miss. Mark your calendars for March 2nd through 4th, 2027 in Columbia. The call for speakers opens in July, so if you have a great presentation to share, we encourage you to submit an application, and tickets to the 2027 summit will go on sale in the fall. Connect with grant makers and peers at gatherings across the state at many of our in-person events. At Together SC, we offer learning opportunities all year long through trainings, events, and gatherings designed to help you grow and connect. Many of these opportunities are fueled by our peer networks like the Black Nonprofit Leaders Group Symposium, the Legislative Issue Forum, the CEO Roundtable, the Operations Symposium. We also have regional gatherings across South Carolina, giving you a chance to connect with Together SC and other nonprofit professionals right in your own community. So far, we have gathered in places like Florence, Charleston, Greenville, Columbia, Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head, and Spartanburg. And we're looking for where to go next. So if you'd like to see a gathering in your area, we would love to hear from you. On the website, you go to Learn and then Learning Calendar. And right here, you'll see all of our upcoming events.
I'm Ben Bullock. I'm the Vice President and COO here at Together SC, and I hold down the fort in Columbia. I am talking with you about sort of the nitty-gritty benefits of Together SC membership. One of the biggest ones that we're very proud of is our insurance and employee benefits options that are available to our members. It's one of the most valuable offerings is our association health plan, which is designed to help you take care of your greatest asset, your people. So we're proud to cover over 500 nonprofit employees and their families across 36 participating organizations, which makes it the fastest growing association health plan at Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina. Members can choose from 16 different medical plan options, including preferred provider organization plans or health savings accounts eligible options, plus dental and vision coverage. Through this plan, you and your employees can access health, dental, and vision coverage from Blue Cross Blue Shield of South Carolina. And then we also have term life, AD&D, short-term and long-term disability coverage through Mutual of Omaha. We have retirement plan options through 403B plans that are available from Mutual of America, and that comes at no fees to the sponsor organization. So your organization doesn't pay any management fees, just the employees do pay a small percentage of management fees to Mutual of America. There's no obligation for your organization to provide match funds, but it may be something you want to plan for and budget in the future as an extra incentive to your employees. So we've got that retirement plan from Mutual of America. We also have some additional support programs that we'll talk about more in just a bit, including an employee assistance program through First Son EAP that can offer your employees some help with mental health and other kinds of well-beings that aren't really covered by the medical plan, right? And then we also have a partnership with a company called Savvy that can assist your employees with student loan forgiveness, helping them navigate that process, make sure their forms are filed every year and making sure that they're paying the right repayment plan. All of these benefits are aimed at helping you recruit, retain, and truly support your team. And you can get a free, no obligation quote on many of these different options right now on our website. So, a little bit more about the employee assistance plan. We're really excited about this partnership with First Sun EAP, which offers affordable employee assistance services to Together SC member organizations. EAPs are a great way to support your team's mental health, work-life balance, and overall well-being, all of which can help with retention and morale. For just $3 per employee per month, your staff can access free counseling sessions, either in person or virtual, support for financial, legal, elder care, parenting, or even pet care needs, management consultations, training tools, a full online resource library. And this is a 70% discount on their normal services, which are offered exclusively to our members. We bill you annually and then prorate the plan through June 30th of every year. If you're interested, just fill out the enrollment form and we'll make sure you get set up. A little bit more about the student loan management, public service loan forgiveness support through Savvy. Student loans can feel very overwhelming, but there's help. We are proud to partner with Savvy, a trusted platform that helps nonprofit staff navigate through the public service loan forgiveness program and other repayment options. As a member, you get exclusive access to this tool, which can help lower your monthly payments on your student loans, can help you apply for loan forgiveness, and offer one-on-one support every step of the way. Savvy was built by policy experts and advocates who really understand the system and how to make it work for you. So we encourage you to check it out, get your student loans organized, and get you yourself on the path of financial freedom. On the governance and operations side of things, we have a number of tools, including BoardStrong, which is our board recruitment platform. BoardStrong is our goal with that is to build a pipeline of volunteer leaders for nonprofit board service and to help out our member organizations recruit skilled and engaged board members. BoardStrong is a national online searchable database that helps match interested community-minded individuals with nonprofit organizations hoping to utilize their talent. When your board nominating committee or governance committee is ready to kick off a search for new directors, be sure to check out BoardStrong and create a free profile on there, upload the information about your organization, and begin the matching process.
Underneath Join and Connect, you go to Board Recruitment, and then this page will tell you about BoardStrong and how to sign up. And then you click BoardStrong, it'll take you to a sign-in page. Once you're in, it'll look like this if you're joining as an organization looking for board candidates. And how you can browse candidates. You can either make a board posting, or you can look through all the people that are currently wanting to join a board, and you'll be able to see their job title, their skills, and their interest, and where they are located.
The organization creates a profile, the volunteer leaders create their own profiles. You can look at each other's profiles, and if you see somebody on there that you say, hey, I think they might be a good board member, you just click match. They get an alert. And then if they say, hey, I like the look of this organization, they can click match. And then you both get alerts that say, hey, you two seem to be well matched. Here's email addresses, go offline and get them into your nominations process. So we hope that you can use that tool to find your next great board members. So next up, we are talking about guiding principles. We are excited. We recently launched the 5th edition of Guiding Principles, which is a publication that Together SC has published since the early 2000s. It continues to be rooted in the extensive work done by our state's most respected nonprofit leaders, professional advisors, and volunteer experts. It incorporates the best thinking about nonprofit effectiveness and aims to inspire greater accountability, dialogue, continuous learning, and strategic decision-making among nonprofit board members, executives, and staff. The guiding principles are considered by many to be an excellent tool for organizational self-assessment, board and committee planning, as well as measuring progress and celebrating accomplishments. You can download this valuable resource for free on our website. If you go to Learn, Guiding Principles and Best Practices, and there it is there as well. The next thing to talk about is technical assistance from the Together SC staff. This is my favorite thing. I like to call this weird nonprofit questions. And we have launched a new way for you to communicate directly with the Together SC team. Now, when you visit our website, you'll see a chat bubble in the bottom right corner, a little blue bubble. And that gives you direct real-time access to any of us here on the Together SC team, where we can get you quick answers to your questions, help you find the right resources, and connect you with the right person. The Together SC team is here for you and your team, and now we're just one click away. So we also have some great development tools. This is a new one that we've launched in December, Grantlytics Grant Platform. This is a first of its kind AI-powered grants discovery tool to make it easier and faster for you to find the grants that might be a good fit for your organization. We've negotiated an exclusive member discount of 20% should you choose to subscribe to the Grantlytics tool. The product now has grant writing assistance and a hub to allow you to store existing and new grant applications in one secure place. Grantmaker connections and funding alerts are also provided to you through the Grants Hub on the Together SC website. You can view a curated collection of grants from our partners. So next up is our consultant collaborative directory and the RFP submission form. So we want to help you get the work done. And sometimes that involves a consultant for special projects. Together SC's consultant collaborative connects organizations seeking support with experienced professional consultants, many of whom are themselves former nonprofit leaders. From board retreat facilitation to strategic planning to merger assistance, bookkeeping, marketing, legal support, and more, this group of experts brings a wide variety of experience in a wide variety of fields. There are over 140 consultant collaborative members waiting to help you support your mission. You can explore this directory and use the filter tool to find who you are looking for, or you can submit an RFP to the consultant collaborative and they will reach out to you. So you can use this form, this button right here, fill out the form. If you already have a PDF RFP ready to go, you can simply attach that PDF. But if you can also fill out the form fields, and that will go to our consultant collaborative, and they will reach back out to you with their proposals.
Our Career Center, this is one of our most popular member benefits and our member tools. The Together SC Career Center, this job hiring platform connects nonprofit talent with opportunities across South Carolina. In fact, we often hear folks say, I found the job looking on jobs.togethersc.org, which I also found my job on there as well. Member organizations get one free post per year plus discounts on additional posts and upgrade options to help your listing stand out. You can find the discount link on our website. Our partner WebScribble powers the website. If you ever need help, click the chat box to talk to their recruitment specialist. Pro tip, always include salary ranges. That saves time, supports equity, and is required for all posts on our website. If you're ready to hire, head over to jobs.togethersc.org, which a way to get there is using the Career Center. This page will actually walk you through it and tell you how to do it. And then you can also go here and click on Career Center or type in jobs.togethersc.org, and you'll be able to navigate, search for a specific type. This is on the side of if you're looking for a job, there's a back end that if you ever need help navigating, reach out to me, or there's a little chat bubble once you're logged in the corner. Your membership covers unlimited user access to all our member benefits, peer networks, resources and discussions, groups, and more. Just simply add your full team to your organization's member compass so your team can connect, learn, and grow. So it'll be on this little left-hand corner right here, and it'll say people. Together SC is committed to empowering South Carolina's nonprofit community with essential current data on compensation and benefit trends. This research will help nonprofit leaders attract, retain, and develop top talent by offering up-to-date, reliable benchmarks for competitive pay and benefits. You can purchase a copy today. If your organization participates in the study, you can download it for free. On Join and Connect, and then you click on Compensations and Benefit, and this is where you can download your free summary or purchase the 2025 report. VolunteerSC.org is South Carolina's statewide volunteer management platform powered by Point and launched in 2025. It's a free for Together SC members, easy to use, and built to help you recruit volunteers, promote events, and streamline your volunteer coordination. This resource is brought to you in partnership with United Way Association of SC, AmeriCorps SC, and we're thrilled to offer it to nonprofits across the state. Getting started is simple. Create a personal account, set up your organization profile, and most importantly, don't forget to join the Volunteer SC network for opportunities to see statewide. Over 170 nonprofits have already joined. Go to the website. You're going to be able to see all the volunteer opportunities that are currently in, and then once you sign up, you will be able to add your own volunteer opportunities. We are also partners with Candid. If you create your Candid profile and achieve gold level status, you get free access to the foundation directory, which is a $3,000 value. And it's a great tool to make sure that you do.
I want to say thank you on behalf of Together SC, and that old axiom that you get out of something what you put in, and we just encourage you to use your member benefits. We have a lot of them, as you see, but we really are excited to meet you in person and engage with you at a peer network event or something else, so that we can start to make sure that you again enjoy all the benefits that we offer at Together SC. So thank you so much. Have an awesome day.